It's me, SoReal187, bringing you my view as another beast gameplay. Uh, Dominating these noobs like I always do. Stomping on them so bad they're 10 feet underneath me. Now, I haven't been asked this. I'm sort of glad about that. I haven't been asked if who I like to become president. I haven't been asked if I'm even voting. And no, I'm not voting. I haven't voted. So far as I know, the president hasn't been announced yet. People say gonna say, how could you not vote? Every vote matters. It's important. I have never voted before, and life has went on for me, and life will continue after this one too. Although I am kind of scared the outcome of this one. There is someone that I really don't want to be president, and he really shouldn't be. And I guess you already know who I'm talking about since I'm saying he instead of she. And you're like, so real, oh my god, don't tell me you're a Hillary sympathizer. Hillary is a terrorist sympathizer. How could you sympathize for her? I'm not doing that. And I'm not saying Hillary's perfect, but look at it this way. Look to it as one of the rulers of another country. Japan, Russia. Seriously, take a look at what they think of us by allowing someone like Donald Trump, a reality TV show actor, that's so far off his rocker that he's running for president and he can't stop from sticking his foot in his mouth. And you know what? He's not even trying not to do it. He's doing it deliberately. And it's not just to get his name out there. He's really that much of an ass. He's that much of that much of an ego on that motherfucker. And that's how much he thinks of other people besides himself. You either big like him and got money like him, or you're nobody, and he don't give a shit about you. And him, I know he said some stuff about people with disability in the past. I just heard about this moment right now, just before I made this video. I heard that this kid with a teropathy, I can't pronounce that word right, wanted to go to one of Trump's rallies and protest against him because of what he said about people with disability, making fun of them. And this kid is confined to a wheelchair for life, can't even talk. And his mother did not take him to do this to help her vote for the person she was wanting to win. She was wanting to give her son what he would like to have, a feeling of power, a feeling of importance, a feeling that he can actually accomplish something. And like I said, he cannot even talk. He has to program what he wanted to say into a computer. And when he pushes a button, he'll say it. And what did the people there do? What did Donald Trump there do when he realized that there was a protester there that even was a disability kid? He mocked the importance of that kid wanting to speak his mind. He mocked the importance to the point where he was trying to make it as a joke, and he pushed his followers to harass, to mock them and his parents, to the point where they were shoving his wheelchair, kicking his wheelchair, telling them to leave, that you're worthless. And even the grown parents that were accusing the mother of child abuse. You're abusing that kid. That kid has got real life issues. And it seems like even though he has real life problems, the suffering to go through, it sounds like y'all got the worst out of life. If you vote for this guy, and he this is what you're gonna expect from him being president. This is what we gonna get with this asshole, this hot air balloon jackass that is Donald Trump. No, forget getting any respect from any other country after he's voted for president. Our country is literally going to be a joke here on him. This motherfucker will probably get bored of being a president and literally leave. Will literally walk out of the White House bored that it didn't suit him like he thought it would. That's how pathetic that this is with this motherfucker running for president. Like I said, Hillary isn't no angel, but believe me, she's still a lot more acceptable. A lot would actually take the job more serious, even though this terrorist bullshit. There's people in power, and no, not the Illuminati. There are people in the White House that would not allow someone that's truly a terrorist sympathizer, that will allow someone to realistically become president, allow to run for president and become president, so she can so-called, I guess, bring in a foreign country to take over. Yeah, right. But that is pathetic. That is a joke. Let Donald Trump run for presidency. That is especially pathetic joke if he becomes the president. It's just embarrassing. Well, this has been another video brought to you by Sorrow187. Thanks for